All right, so this is a 3v3 end game scenario. Right now, we're outside of the storm, trying to push our way into it. I knocked one guy, but one of my teammates also gets knocked, so I create a little distance, still gravitating towards the ring. I always try to mark it, that way we stay in position, as we're taking these fights and rotating and whatnot. So she went down, I went to go try to keep my other teammate from going down. These guys, they're pretty much, they're shooting from a distance. They're not trying to like rush. I don't think they're the best up close. So they were doing like a lot of pop shots from a distance. See, I just got hit there again with a hunting rifle, actually. Took out 100 health. But I had plenty of rift to go. So I'm like, okay, we can outposition them if nothing else. So we rift to go, basically trade spaces because they push towards us outside of the ring. And so as they're running back trying to get to Storm, you see here I'm just kind of melting them from a distance. I don't think it took him a second to realize where I was shooting from, and then by the time they did, I'm shooting between trees. And that's one thing I learned while doing my studies or whatnot, is that angling is super important. Like, even though I'm getting direct shots on them, like, it's hard to fire back when you can't see your target. So at this point, I think one of them is knocked. They're trying to res, they're desperately trying to res, but I'm just laying down fire now. At this point, I use so much ammo. I think I had a full clip of mini ammo, and I've got 22 shots left. So I'm like, okay, that's the teammate. I need some ammo. All right, let me give you mine because I don't have an AR. I need some mini. So glad that she passed it off to me, because without that, this might not have turned out the way it did. So got the mini ammo, got the chug jug back, we're both full. Now they're pressed because they got to push up a hill, you feel me? And she did the right thing, she got to a rooftop, but her partner here, he decided to be Rambo, tried to push in on both of us by himself, start shooting the partner, gets lasered. The guy that's down, he jumps up the zip line, jumps right back down. The lady on the roof off to the right, she did the right thing. She was trying to keep her teammate alive, but she could have done that differently. She should have just ducked off somewhere, and that wouldn't have happened. But good game.